Welcome to Crow and Klein, here today with a daily energetic check-in. I am using the Akashic Tarot today for our card of focus. And that card, we're having focusing issues again. Hello. Which could be a message as well, is the Queen of Forces. Now, I don't often get these in reverse, but this one came out in reverse today. I'm taking it because this deck has really great. It doesn't necessarily mean just the opposite of what it is when it's upright. Okay, so the Queen of Forces in reverse can represent a woman in your life who has some really fragmented energy right now. Okay. It could be part of your family or your, a work co-worker or any other kind of relationship. Okay. So when you're around this person, you might sense some agitation, right? And in some cases, not all, but in some cases, this person might not have your best interest at heart, which can negatively affect your relationship with yourself or with others, right? If you let it get to you. And it's not always about letting it get to you. Is sometimes we sense that agitated energy and it does affect us, right? It makes us sort of behave in ways that we're kind of questioning, well, why did I say that? Why did I act like that? Whatever. So their energy can affect yours inadvertently if you're unaware, okay? Well, yeah, anyway. So if you're seeing this kind of behavior, this card indicates it's time to speak up for yourself. It's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to set some boundaries. Like, enough is enough. So this has probably been going on for a little bit of time, and you might be getting sick of it. So yeah, set your boundaries, demand some respect. And if you're unable to change how this person is treating you, then you got to ditch them. Step away. All right. Now, the card talks about being unable to change how they behave towards you. I want to reiterate, we can't make anybody do anything they don't want to do. And we're not really here to make anybody do anything. But I think what it's saying is they may be unaware of how they're affecting you. Okay, now that's a possibility. So when this card says, if you can't, make them change how they treat you, it's not really about making them do anything. It's just about making them aware. And then they have the choice. Do they keep treating you poorly, or do they change? Okay. I really feel like that was an important thing to say. As we are walking our own path, we all have a unique path, and we're only in charge of ourselves. We're not in charge of other people. We're not here to tell people what to do, how to live, whatever, until it affects us. And then we just have to draw some boundaries. Okay. So you may have to step away from this person. Okay. Now this card has multiple things that it could indicate in reverse. So another one is that you might be experiencing an imbalance in energy, right? Or a feeling of loss of power. There might be times where you feel left in the dark, right? Because you don't know what to do next. Been there, done that. It can, on the mundane, it could be a loss of a job in a large company, in the sciences, in teaching, in physics, in nature, all those things that the Queen of Forces represents. Okay. If you are the Queen of Forces, then it's time to reclaim your power. It's time to sense the true energy and light that's part of your eternal self. So get clear and get objective. This really is about setting a heck of a lot of boundaries. You may have been putting up with a lot of stuff from external forces, and I'm talking about people, places, events, but also possibly from yourself. Enough is enough. That's what the message is today. Enough is enough. So you do have the power to bring balance back to your mind and to your life. This card says it's time to take charge now. Ooh, it's kind of a spicy energy. It's spicy today. Very, very spicy. Okay. That was a bit of a walkabout. I have the golden wheel. We're going to dig into this message for you today. I want to thank everyone so much for being here. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Enjoyed the sun. Got to see friends, relatives, family. All those good things. All those good things. Okay. I'm super honored to be able to be with you on your journey, and I'm honored to be able to bring you this message today. So we're going to go ahead and dig on into this. Honestly, what is bubbling up to the surface, is enough is enough. It's time for you to set some boundaries, okay? Boundaries for others, boundaries for yourself. Often we set boundaries for ourselves and we forget to set boundaries for others, right? Yeah, I'm with you. All right, what do we got for the collective today? Blammo, we have the Tower. All right, it's a coming. It's okay. A lot of people freak out about the Tower. I personally like the Tower. The Tower is about realigning, right? It just means that at some point you built a foundation and then you built a tower on top of it, and it was in alignment with you at the time. It was a way that you lived, a way that you survived, a way that you were with others, the way that you loved, the way that you worked, the way everything. So this doesn't work for you anymore. So something's coming in to rapidly blow this up. Now, I like that this is the first card out. Hear me out. Because it feels like you're ready to set some boundaries. And you probably haven't done that in a while. You know? So this is good, because I think this is about you deciding to stand up for you. That's what this Tower is about. You are done. Enough is enough. In your energy, look at this Knight of Wands. Yeah, you have something that you're moving forward on, and you're moving forward on it rapidly. The Knight of Wands takes an idea, something that you want to do, something that's passionate and creative, and fans the flames and propels you into your future. It's a very stubborn energy. I'm sorry, you guys, I don't feel like this is focusing very well. Yeah, you're heading into your future of passion and creativity. Like I said, very stubborn, but it's also a very fiery energy. Okay, so you're getting there. You've had enough. Like, I'm really getting the sense that you've had enough. Okay. Yay! Keep in mind, you are ready to leap into a whole brand new adventure. Look at that. That means you rebuild, and you rebuild with self-love and self-care and healthy boundaries, right? And you get rid of all the people and all the situations and all the things that do not align with you, that do not support you in this next journey. Look at that leap. This is beautiful. Please do not be afraid of this Tower. This Tower is for you. This Tower is a gift for you, okay? Oh my goodness sakes. Oh. All right, this is a reading for the collective, and I really want to claim it for myself, so we'll see. Wow, yeah, enough is enough. You're ready. You're ready to roll. Oh my goodness sakes. Under the Tower, you have the Ace of Cups. So yeah, guess what, guys? This is a new beginning in love and relationships. Now remember, the Queen of Forces in reverse talks about people around you who don't have your best interest at heart. It's time to let them go if they don't understand how they've made you feel. But you're going to have to say it. You're going to have to say it. Because maybe they don't know. And some of them you might keep. And some of them you're going to get rid of. the point is, after this tower, after you do this, after you stand up for yourself, after you take your power back, this blessing comes in, this new beginning in love and relationships, in magic and fun. When we cut ties with those negative energies around us, right? The ones who say, I only want what's best for you, while they're putting you down and doubting you and making you doubt yourself, right? When we get rid of all of those things, people, places, situations, groups, whatever, we open up room. We open up a lot of space for this Ace of Cups to come in, right? So that you fill those spaces with the good, with the love, with the mystical, magical, and the fun, right? Whew. This is really great energy, you guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Yeah, and your energy is the Chariot. You are absolutely overcoming obstacles. You are moving forward. Right? You're moving forward. This was something you had to learn. You had to get to that point of enough is enough. Enough is enough. Who is in alignment with you and who is not? Who are you in alignment with and who are you not in alignment with? Who is full of love and honor and respect for themselves and for you? Who are you in love, honor, and respect of? And are you doing that for yourself? This was meant, I mean, this is in your energy, so you are already overcoming this. This is just confirmation, really. Okay. This is going to happen. This is what comes. Okay. And then new journeys, new amazing adventures coming for you. I absolutely love it for you. I don't know if you can hear the fairy. The fairy's blowing its horn right now. Okay. The Four of Cups. Keep in mind the Four of Cups. All right. So yeah, I mean, you've probably been, so this is kind of a card of awareness, right? Of sort of discontent and boredom, because you've been doing all this over here for so long, probably with these people, that you're just like, why do I even bother anymore, right? So this card wants you to like sit up straight, take a look around, see the world around you with a different perspective, have gratitude for what you have, not for what you don't, and instead of focusing on what you don't have. God, if I could get my words out. Turn around, look at what's behind you, right? This is about being aware of everything around you, not just what isn't working out. So this is really important because this is in regards to this Ace of Cups over here. Okay? It's there. It's there. Turn around. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to say no more to these cups. It's waiting for you to cut ties with all those things that have sort of held you back. And possibly because of them, you've self-imposed limitations and restrictions on yourself. That's not you. Cut them loose. Cut the cords. Get rid of them. Bye-bye. See you later. I'm not allowing those people to treat me like that anymore, right? That's where you need to be. You need to be supported because you are about to do this amazing leap, okay? Get yourself prepared. This feels like it's time to prepare. Cutting out what isn't for you anymore, cutting out the negativity, all of that, so that you have some freedom to roam about the cabin, right? Without judgment, without hurtful things. Yeah. Just one. I feel like the cards are celebrating too, because I'm getting like multiples of everything. So under that Ace of Cups, we do have the Death card. So this is an ending, right? It's death and rebirth. It's an ending and a new beginning. This is a card of transformation. When you do this, you are self-honoring. And you begin again. This plant growing out of the skull, right? It's shedding the old skin. Now, when we do this, we don't stay in the past. We don't allow those people to define us. They don't become a narrative in our story. They're not even woven into the fabric of our life. They're merely a speed bump in the road of life, right? I love that it's coming out right there. All right, what's coming out underneath this chariot here? All right, under the chariot, we have the Page of Wheels. Okay, so this is a message. The pages are messengers. You have a message coming in about maybe something you've been working on, right? That is actually going to lead to a beautiful foundation for you in the material world. All right. Pages, like I said, are messengers. It's really fresh new energy, and it is in your energy. So you're feeling hopeful about something. Now, the Page of Wheels, Page of Pentacles, is also really has a very strategic adult-like mind when it comes to material world abundance, that foundation that we need to survive, right? Finances, investments, property, all those things. So this is in your energy. So maybe you're going to have a message coming to you. Maybe you are the messenger. Maybe you're already started on this journey of whatever this is. This could be the thing that you're realizing you're not supported to do, right? This is good. This is important. So if you run into people who are not on board with what you are doing, because this is really strategic energy, right? You're being very strategic about this. Keep doing it because it is leading to something amazing. And if anybody wants to create self-doubt in you, wants to tell you that you're doing the wrong thing, cut them loose. You need to find people who are going to support you in whatever this is right now. Okay? That's part of this overcoming obstacles in your energy. All right. It's already in your orbit. It's all the way around. It's around you. It's around you. You know what it is. If you just take a moment and think about it and stop worrying about what other people are thinking, what other people are saying, and you will, because like I said, this reading, like the energy for this reading is enough is enough, right? You're there. You are so there. You are so ready to self-support. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Tens are ending, so you're going to be able to lay down the burden. Now, I feel like the burdens in this 10 of Wands are the people and the places and situations and the groups and whatever that isn't in alignment with you. They're the things you're about to drop. This is good. You need the space. You need the space for all of the bountiful things that are going to come in for you, okay? It's go time. You're there. You've had enough. Ooh, I love this energy today. It's like, it's spicy. It's so spicy. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Yeah, you've spent some time. Hi, buddy. My guy's coming. You spent some time. You understand that you can no longer ask the external, whatever is around you, for advice, for how to proceed, for opinions, that kind of thing. Now you go within. Now you trust your intuition. Now you trust your gut. You have the answers within you. You don't need people around you telling you that you can't do that. That's not possible. What are you thinking? You don't need those people because inside of you is your guiding light. When we have the Hermit, that means we are turning inward for guidance, for understanding. We ask the questions of ourselves because we do have the answers within us. So this is beautiful. Cut and loose people. We know the answers for ourselves. We know how to self-support. We know how to believe in ourselves now. Okay? Yeah. Woohoo! Three of Cups. You have a whole new community coming in, and you will celebrate with them. And guess what? They will support you and celebrate with you. And you will support them too. It's reciprocity. This is cause for celebration. This is about finding your tribe. This is about finding the people that you will be in alignment with. Okay? Wow. Okay. All right then. Let's see if anything wants to come out. This has been a beautiful reading. I really have enjoyed this, and I hope it's hitting home for somebody. I think it's hitting home for a lot of us. Yeah. We have the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. Yeah, this can be a romantic interest for sure, but it can also be a bestie. It can be any kind of a partnership, any kind of relationship. Whatever it is, they're going to be super, super important as you move forward. And you are moving forward. You are leaping, right? Don't give up. Wow. Okay. Well, that just totally flipped on over. So I'm taking it. The 10 of Wheels. This is generational wealth. Whatever this page of Wheels is that you've been working on, keep working on it, because this is where it's heading. Generational wealth. This is wealth that supports you, your family, your family's families, whatever, like this. I mean, maybe you're going to start a foundation. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, yeah. The people that you leave behind are going to see this down the road and go, oh my gosh, this person actually did it. They actually did it. I didn't believe it. And who cares, honestly, what they think? This is about you. Let them go. Let them go. If they don't support you now, they're never going to support you. Okay? That's just tough love. I'm telling you right now. Okay. All right. Sorry. Anyway, that is your message for today. Enough is enough. All right. Please hit that thumbs up button if this resonated with you at all. Share with your besties, and I will see you next time.